Explosive forming is one type of high energy rate forming process. In this forming process, large amount of energy is supplied for a very short interval of time. Many metals tends to deform more readily under extra fast application of load, which makes these processes useful to form large size parts out of most metals, including those which are otherwise difficult to form. The parts are formed at a rapid rate, and thus these processes are also called high velocity forming process. There are several advantages of using these forming processes. There are three main high energy rate forming processes: explosive forming, magnetic forming, and electro-hydraulic forming. We shall discuss the explosive forming. It is a metal work technique in which explosive charge is used instead of a punch or a press. Explosive forming is the forming of sheet metal using explosive materials using large amounts of energy over a very short time. The history of explosive forming. Explosive forming was applied in the 1960s in the USA and for aerospace and space applications. Also, the technology of explosive welding was developed in 1970s. Several factors contributed to the reintroduction of explosive forming in the 1990s. For forming products with more complicated shapes were required in smaller. This is a diagram of explosive forming. Here is an explosive charge and it is immersed in water, and it is a blank sheet. Under this there is vacuum, and explosive charge is detonated. The high energy, high velocity shock waves are formed, which will deform the sheet. It is a high velocity forming process. The explosion leads to shock waves in water, very high kinetic energy waves, which will form plastic deformation of this workpiece. A metal sheet is placed on a die. The die cavity is vacuumed and assembly is placed in water. An explosive charge is detonated under water, pushing the sheet in the die in about 2 milliseconds. It's a very rapid process. The details of the process. The first diagram shows the general setup of the explosive forming. The explosive discharge and is immersed in water, and there is vacuum under the workpiece, and there is a die. The explosive is detonated and the shock wave forms, and these shock waves deform the workpiece into the die, and it will take the form of the die cavity. Shock wave forms part and plume escapes water surface. The principle of operation of explosive forming. This technique uses the energy generated by an explosive detonation to form the metal workpiece. This process can deliver a great deal of flexibility in the metal forming process. There are two methods of explosive forming. Explosive forming operations are classified as two based on the position of the explosive charge relative to the workpiece. There are two methods, are the standoff method and contact method. In the standoff method, the charge located some distance from the workpiece. Generally, water is used to ensure the even transfer of energy to the workpiece and to reduce noise caused by the explosion. When the pressure wave or fluid force expands against the workpiece, the metal is compressed against the formed die, causing the desired shape to be formed. This is a setup of standoff method. And here the explosive device is placed at a standoff distance from the blank holder. And total setup is placed inside water. And the other is the contact method. The contact method uses an explosive charge directly in contact with workpiece while detonation occurs. Detonation can produce extremely high pressures on the surface up to several million psi. Why this explosive forming is used? It stimulates other kinds of forming process in one process. Cost saving, since only one half of the die is required. Used to form larger parts which can't be easily pressed. The explosives used can be of any mass and shape, so the size of the product is not a concern of matter. The applications of explosive forming. The major applications are nuclear installations, gas turbine components, architectural buildings, and art. Example: S-hose collectors for the Rolls-Royce MT-30 turbine, gas turbine, cover plates for a nuclear water basin, many types of combustion liners from nickel alloys, many types of manifolds for both gas turbines with a very uniform thickness, the boiler products, missile parts, aircraft radar shield. These are the applications.